by so many girls, Jenny Wren could sing, but a broken heart took her songs away. Well, Heidi there, pluckers, I've saw things again with hopefully another interesting little lesson for you, something a little bit different this time. A classic song from Paul McCartney called Jenny Wren, which is like a follow-up to Blackbird in many ways. Okay, I'm not in standard tuning, unfortunately. I'm in same tuning as Paul McCartney's recording, which is dropped down a whole step. Okay, so what I would suggest you do is you put your capo on the 2nd fret and tune up as normal, standard tuning, with your capo placed on the 2nd fret. Take your capo off, and you will hopefully be in a step down. Okay, with the open strings and everything. It should sound something like this. So you've gone, basically your bottom E string has gone down to D. Okay, so you've gone down a couple of notes. Right, so once you're in the right tuning, I normally play with a pick, but for this song, to get the right sort of sound, you really need to play it the way Paul McCartney plays it, and that's with basically a thumb and a finger. It's this classic blue Blackbird way of playing things, yeah. So to start off with, we're playing a C chord, okay, and we're plucking the top E string open with the finger, first finger, and the thumb. We're just using the first finger and the thumb, okay? First finger is plucking the top E string, and the thumb is playing the 3rd fret of the 5th string together, okay? Then what you do is this is the Paul McCartney thing. He uses this first finger as a pick. It's sort of very lightly strumming or stroking the strings. In this particular case, you need a downstroke very lightly on the 3rd and 2nd strings, if you can get that. Okay? Okay, that's the idea. Then what you do is you change to a partial G chord, bottom E string, 3rd fret, 3rd finger, and pinky, the way I'm playing it, is on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, and again you pluck those two together, thumb playing the bottom E string, finger plucking the 2nd string, and again another light strum around about the 3rd and 2nd string area. So you got okay. Then what we've got to do is go to an A minor. And what we do with the A minor is we play the the 5th string with your thumb, and we pluck the 2nd string again with the 1st finger, but hammer up to the 3rd fret with your pinky at the same time. Okay, so we pluck the 1st on the 2nd of the A minor and the A5th string open together. And as soon as you do that, you hammer up to the 3rd fret on the 2nd with pinky. Then we do another brush with the strumming action of the 1st finger, very lightly. Sorry. Okay, so now we've got this. Okay, then we play the bottom E string open, another strum. Again, 2nd and 3rd strings somewhere around that area, yeah. So far, and then back to the 5th string, keeping that pinky on that 3rd fret of the 2nd string on the A minor, and then back to the E string again, bottom E string. So now we've got this. That's right. Okay. Okay, so again, very slowly. Okay, got that? Then what we do is we do another like you did when you first went into the A minor, the thumb is playing the open 5th string, the A string, and you do a hammer up at the same time, double pluck with the 5th string and the 2nd string again on the A minor, hammering up to the 3rd fret on the 2nd string, like you did on the first bit of the A minor. Okay, so now you've got this. And then we end up with that again. Okay, so once again. Okay, then what we do is keep your first finger where it is off from the A minor and add a 3rd finger to the bottom E string on the 3rd fret and pluck those two together, the bottom E string 3rd fret, 2nd string 1st fret, pluck those two together with your thumb on your finger, and as soon as you've plucked them you pull off that 1st finger to open. Okay? Got that? So now you've got this. Alright, here we go. Okay, and then we have to go to a bar chord F, I'm afraid. So bar chord F, and we pluck together the bottom E string, which is fretted on the 1st fret by the bar, and the 2nd fret on the 3rd string, which is held by your 2nd finger there. You pluck those two together, and then a little bit of a strum again with this 1st finger. So now we've got this. And then you pluck those two again of the bottom E string, 1st fret, and the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. Then 3rd finger goes up to the bottom E string, 3rd fret, and you double pluck that with the 2nd string open this time. 1st finger plucking the 2nd string open. So you go. So now you've got this. And then we're going back to the A minor, and then when you go back to this A minor you hammer into that from open to 1st fret 2nd string, and so again you're playing the bass string 5th string with your thumb, 2nd string with your 1st finger, then a strum, then the bottom E string, then the A string 5th string, strum, bottom E string, strum. Then you're ready to go into the 1st verse. Okay, so that's as far as we got for this lesson. If it's popular, we'll carry on into the rest of the song and do a bit more. It's probably going to take about 3 lessons to get this song sorted out, but you need to get into this way of playing initially. Once you've got the intro sorted, the rest of the song will become a lot easier because you're used to doing the plucking and the strumming. Okay, so here we go, slowly up to the end of the first intro. Okay, so here we go. Okay, got the idea. Then we're into the first verse, which is basically exactly what you've played. Okay, so like so, just go through this way. Like so many girls, Jenny Wren could sing, but a broken heart took her song away. And that that little bit is right at the end of the first verse. Is you get to that bit where it goes, took her song away. You play the open fifth and the first on the second together, and then you go up to like a partial E minor seventh, second on the fifth, third on the second. So it's, and then what you do is you hit that again and slide up a fret up to a partial C minor. So it's right. So, and then what you do there is when you've done that slide, a strum comes in again on the third and second strings, and then you move this first finger up to the bottom E string, third fret, hit that bottom note and strum again, third and second strings again, keeping this finger there all the time. Okay, so you go, so it goes. That sort of thing. Okay, so let's go through the whole thing up to the end of the first verse. Okay, it's quite, I know it's quite a bit daunting, this one. Okay, so here we go. Like so many girls, Jenny Wren could sing, but a broken heart took her song away. That's it in slow motion for you. Okay, so go away and play with that one. And if it's popular enough, we'll carry on and get some more bits and pieces. But that covers you for the first verse, and then basically when you come out of it, you're doing that. You do 4 of those, and you go back to the beginning again for the verse. Like the other girls, okay? Like the other girls, Jenny we could wing, she could see the world and his foolish ways, okay? So that covers you for the second verse as well. Just repeats everything again from the first verse. Well, thanks very much for watching and listening, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye for now.